put your faith out there to believe God for something in your life, and then it doesn't happen, boom, you feel the pain of that disappointment. And when that happens to you again and again, you're afraid to get your hopes up again because you don't want to get let down. You don't want to get hurt again. So you stop asking, you stop praying, you stop expecting and believing God for that thing in your life. Maybe you were believing God for a promotion at work, and then they ended up giving that promotion to somebody else. And so now you stop believing God for a miracle at work. Maybe you were praying for the healing of a loved one and they didn't get healed, and so you just stopped praying for healing. Or maybe you were believing God for your own healing personally, but it didn't happen when you thought it was going to happen, and so you stopped believing God for healing. Maybe, you have a prodigal son or daughter who's far from God, and so you're praying that they would come back to God, but it seems like the more you pray, the worse it gets, and so you stopped praying for them. Maybe you believe God for a spouse, but year after year goes by and you're still single, so you stopped asking. Or maybe you're like the woman in the story who wanted a child, and you prayed and asked God over and over again, but you experienced one disappointment after another until you just gave up. You stopped asking, you stopped expecting, you stopped believing God to work in that area of your life, and you've just kind of become content. You've settled for what you have.